So the next calculation is for continuous series. So we have calculated for ungrouped data mean deviation for mean as well as for mean deviation from median. So now it is for continuous series, and first we have mean deviation from mean. So formula is given here. So mean deviation for mean is summation fd divided by summation f. So question is given here. So profit of companies in rupees and lakhs is given here, 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs, and so number of companies, number of frequency is given here. So when it comes to continuous series, what you have to do is first find out the midpoint of the class interval. So first find out this 10, 20, the class midpoint is 15, 20 to 30 their midpoint is 25, 30 to 50 their class midpoint is 40, 50 to 70 their midpoint is 60, so 70 to 80 their class midpoint is 75, the middle value of the class interval. So after finding out that the MP, you are able to find out the D. So how do you find out D? It is given here. So summation F, summation of this F minus the midpoint will give you D. So summation F is 40 minus MP is 15. This is equal to, so this will give you 25 or 0.5 because it is the midpoint. And next one, 40 minus 25 will give you 15 minus point. So likewise, you find out the value of D by summation F minus the midpoint. So after finding out the summation, or after finding out this D value, what you have to find out is FD. You multiply this F with the D because you have summation FD in the formula. So when you multiply F into 25.5, you get 127.5. 8 multiplied by 15.5 is 124.0. So getting the value of all the FD, you have summation. In summation we have summation FD, you add up all this, you get is 519.0. Now you can add the value in the formula. Summation FD here is 519.0, summation F is 40. So when you divide this, what you get is this one. So this is how you calculate mean deviation from mean. Here it is for mean for continuous series. So the next we shall discuss about the mean deviation from median for continuous series. So number 4, that is calculation of mean deviation from median. So earlier it was from arithmetic mean or mean for continuous series, now it is median. So even here, calculation of mean deviation from median for continuous series is the same as it is in case of mean deviation from mean, but the only difference is that here deviations are to be taken from the median as given below. So deviations are to be taken from this median 50. Median means the middle value of the midpoint. So we have already discussed how to find out midpoint from the class interval, and D is what? D is median is 50 minus the MP. 50 minus 25 will give you 25. Again 50 minus 35 will give you 15. 50 minus 50 is 0. 50 minus 70 is 20. 50 minus 85 is 35. So you have D now. What is FD? You multiply F into this one. 125, 150, 0, 180, and then 210. You have summation FD now. So 665. So what is the formula here? You substitute the values for this formula, and what you have is summation FD is 665 divided by summation f. Summation f here is 50. So the answer you will get is 13.3. So 13.3. That is for calculation of mean deviation from median for continuous series. So that is how you calculate the mean deviation. Next up we will discuss about standard deviation. So under this standard deviation you will have again ungrouped data and again continuous series, and even under ungrouped data and continuous series you will have four methods, that is actual mean method, assume mean method, direct method, and step deviation method. So we shall discuss that in the next class, but so far we have discussed about the mean deviation for ungrouped data and continuous series, and in both continuous series and ungrouped data you will have mean deviation from mean and mean deviation from median. So that you have to differentiate and you have to know it very clearly so that you will not get confused. And after discussing the standard deviation, lastly we will discuss about absolute and relative measures of dispersion. So in that you will discuss about Lorentz curve, how to construct Lorentz curve, and with that we will end up the measures of dispersion. We shall discuss all that topic in the next class.